Roof, roof. Many people like to add new additions to their families. Getting a dog is a common way to add more love to your life. Cuddling, licks on the face, wag of the tail, and of course, the feet that smell like Doritos. These are common reasons to visit your local pet store or even your local humane society. The responsibility involved in taking care of an animal is not something to be taken lightly. Before choosing between your forever dog or puppy, you need to ask yourself how much time you have, how much money you have, and if you have younger children at home. Probably the most important of these criteria is one you never have enough of, which is time. Do you have enough time for training a puppy? The way you train the puppy while it is little is how the dog is going to act when it's older. There are advantages in training your puppy yourself. You can mold some of the dog's personality that you want. You can teach a dog how to interact with humans and, of course, other dogs if you're going to be taking them to your local park. Puppy training has its disadvantages too. With some dogs, potty training can be very frustrating and very time consuming. Depending on your work schedule, you may not have the necessary time a puppy takes. If you don't have time to run home on your break to let the puppy out, potty training might be difficult for you. Adult dogs come with their personality and experiences. Adult dogs have many advantages. According to Wilson from Caesar's Way, you'll skip the awkward puppy stages like teething and, of course, potty training. When choosing the dog, you will already know what type of adult personality it's going to have. Selecting an adult dog can come with many disadvantages also. Retraining incorrect behaviors can almost be impossible. The old saying, you can't teach an old dog new tricks, is very correct. Some of the tricks and treats can get very expensive, by the way. You have to ask yourself, are you financially ready to raise a puppy or a dog? Puppies come with their own added costs. Extended vet bills are more costly. Core vaccinations are given at 6 weeks, 12 weeks, 16 weeks, and the rabies shot is given at 6 months old. Getting your puppy spayed or neutered can cost as much as $200, as the American Kennel Association reports. The starter expenses of getting a puppy add up very quickly. Buying a kennel for your average size dog at Petco would cost you nearly $50 or more. Because puppy teeth are needles, you will want to buy more teething toys and, of course, your chewing toys. Here's an example of a chewing toy bought at your local Walmart. This is about $2.97. It comes with a little squeaker and little things to help your puppy's teeth. I also have here some dog bones from Petco that would cost you about $11.50. They're old Mother Hubbard dog bones, and they look like this. Great for your puppy's teeth, and it's better than chewing on your hand. Adult dogs are less expensive, on the other hand. Vet bills for adult dogs will cost you a little less. Per the American Kennel Association, a rabies vaccination will need to be done about every 2 years, and the cost will be about $30. Distemper will need to be done yearly for about $20. Everyday expenses for an adult dog are less than a puppy. If fully house trained, you may not need to purchase a kennel, depending on your perspective. Treats and toys can be used for rewards for good behavior, not for a human chew toy, and they can be bought less often. And if you're one of those people that have kids around the house, you probably have enough toys already. Do you have younger kids or toddlers at home? That's another question to ask yourself. Puppies may not be more kid-friendly. Puppies do not know the difference on who they are play biting with, so they may tear your child's paper-thin baby skin a lot more easily than an adult dog. Puppies are full of energy and sometimes do not know how strong they are. This can have caused an accident. Your child can be pushed into a coffee table, for example. Puppy accidents in the house can be hazardous to young children. Puppies potty pretty much anywhere, and most children, their territory is the floor, and this happens to be where the dog goes to the bathroom. Therefore, the child can put any of this stuff in their mouth. It is important to choose an adult dog that is good with kids. Within a short time of interaction between your dog and your family, you will be able to tell if it's the right dog for your child's age. A calmer, less energetic dog may be the better choice to avoid spills. Adult dogs have a better understanding of how actions will affect littler humans. Some adult dogs may not be as kid-friendly, depending on what environment they were growing up in, if they were just a plain aggressive dog, if they were abused, or if they're just jealous of your children. It is important to watch interactions between the dog and the kids carefully until trust has been earned on both sides of the dog and the child. So before choosing between your forever dog or puppy, you will need to ask yourself how much spare time you have, how much money you have, and if you have younger kids at home. Whereas adding the wrong dog or puppy to your life can cause many frustrations. Adding the right pet can lower your stress, increase your happiness, and improve your entire life. Ruff, ruff,